On a Wednesday night, we've got baseball from Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Kansas City Royals and the Baltimore Orioles. Orioles baseball comes your way next. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit back up the middle. No problem here, 1 away. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Gloved by Santana. Throw on the first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Into the windup and the pitch. Eric Hosmer is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Santana will put the squeeze on this one, and the inning is over. Here's Craig Gentry. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Orioles, left fielder Craig Gentry
takes a fastball on the inside corner. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. Tough to complain about the start they're off to. 4 wins in their first 5 games.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
Center fielder
Adam Jones is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
That's a good pitch right there. If that's any indication the type of night he's going to have, if he's able to locate that 2-seam fastball, they're going to have trouble hitting him.
And he misses there, 1-2. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Coming in on it is Kane. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. In there for strike 1. Machado now on 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire. Into the box, Salvador Perez. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
catcher, number 13.
Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is lined foul over the Orioles dugout. Hit in the air to right field. Pagan has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Mike Moustakas. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Grounded to the right. Trumbo is right there. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. A little roller toward the hole. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Third baseman.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. There to pull it in is Hosmer, and there's your first out. Here's Mark Trumbo now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And safe at first on a bang-bang play, as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. Wellington Castillo is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Brandon Moss. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Hard hit to first. Trumbo gloves it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Batting 8.
Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Burns. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the Royals are in the hit column. Throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Lifted the other way to left center. Jones is after it. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. So coming to the plate, J.J. Hardy. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. This is popped up.
J.J. Hardy.
There is Moustakas to look it in for the first out. Now at the plate, Angel Pagan. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well, as he's behind 0-2 now.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike 3s and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
And another foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Line to the right side, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Craig Gentry. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This one's flared toward left center. Escobar ranging into the outfield. He's there to make the play. In now is Lorenzo Cain. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The right fielder, number 6. Lorenzo.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Under it now is Trumbo, and the converted infielder has it for the first out.
The left fielder,
striding in once again, Alex Gordon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
First baseman number 35.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gentry has a beat on it, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adam Jones.
Leading off
Be the first to stand in here in the inning for Baltimore, with Manny Machado waiting to follow. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
The shortstop.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. The pitch. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Third baseman.
Standing in, Carlos Santana. He popped out in his first trip. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And the changeup is way low that time. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Salvador Perez.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. The pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away.
Mike.
Ready for another chance? Mike Moustakas. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Machado has it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Escobar.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Moss. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Now a move over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Here comes the pitch to Moss. Just caught the inside corner with a sinker.
Well, now's when he gets nasty. He's 0-2, and you know he's got 5 pitches in his arsenal to put him away. It's almost impossible for the hitter to sit on anything.
Trumbo in foul ground, and that retires the side. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
There's another swinging strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Looking up is Burns. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Jonathan Scope now.
Number 6. Jonathan.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Here it comes. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Hit sharply on the ground. Escobar has it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And he tries to go to a knee to block it, but it's by him down the right field line. In now, J.J. Hardy. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And this is going to be a foul ball. Comes set with the 0-1. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed up a little high.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
On the ground up the middle. Escobar fields it cleanly. On to Hosmer, a double play, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Billy Burns. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding in once again, Raul Mondesi comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Now, that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Angel Pagan. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Swung on and missed for the first strike. 0-1, here it comes. Popped high in the air. Hosmer is there for it. One down. Digging in once again, Craig Gentry. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. High in the air into shallow left center. Burns is there. 2 down. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he takes ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 1 run on 3 hits. And no errors for the Orioles so far. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
The left fielder, number 4.
Now the pitch.
Alex Gordon.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And a good-looking swing there from Gordon, but he can't come up with it, and it's 0-2 now. Here it comes. Tapped up the first baseline. That winds up foul.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ends up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. Another 0-2 home. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Castillo recovers, and the throw is there to record the first out. Ready for another shot now. Eric Hosmer. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. This is pulled into right. Pagan is right there as he takes it for the second out. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Step up now. Action in that KC pen now as a right-hander's begun to loosen up. And this is fouled back and out of play. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Perez recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Machado is retired, and there's one away. Ready once again, Carlos Santana. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Burns on the run. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Mark Trumbo. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Gordon ranging back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Into the box now, Mike Moustakas. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Moustakas.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Couple of righties starting to loosen now. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, and this is through into right field, so the tying run's aboard to kick off the inning. Digging into try it again. Alcides Escobar. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. And they'll play for the tie here as he puts this one down. Throw goes to first here, so it works just as they drew it up. And now the possible tying run is in scoring position at second.
Brandon Moss.
Here comes the first pitch. Brandon Moss is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Now a spin and a throw back to second. Don't want to forget about him. Here comes the pitch to Moss. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Fouled back. Now a look and a throw back to second. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Again, a 1-2. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. And that's going to plate the tying run from second as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now.
Now batting.
In now. Billy Burns. He singled in 2 trips to the plate. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Pagan, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
Now I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline, so if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Softly hit out to short. So this is pulled in by the shortstop, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is skied into short left center. Gentry is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Into the box. Now, Jonathan Scope. 1 for 2 on his line.
Jonathan Scope.
Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And there's a base hit. So just like that, the leadoff man's aboard, representing the potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Bobby Parnell. First pitch of the at-bat. Wellington Castillo stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Whoa, that'll get your attention. First pitch out of the bullpen, and it's a fastball inside, nearly hits the batter. Everybody's on edge right now.
1-1 pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, J.J. Hardy. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Comes set and the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
Well, that pitch gets your attention right away. That's that ball up and in. You know, hitters get back there and they go, hey, that could end my career. That ball's a little too close to my head.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Angel Pagan is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And this is going to be a foul ball. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Swing and a looper to left. And Escobar will make the catch, and that ends the inning. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Michael Givens will be on the mound to start the 9th inning. And his job will be
now pitching for the Orioles, number 60, Michael Givens.
Skied into very shallow right. Pagan has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
First baseman, number 35.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. And he'll step off and try again. Now here's the pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Here's the 1-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Craig Gentry. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Orioles, left fielder, Craig Gentry.
First offering on its way. Popped up. Mondesi is there for it. Makes the play. 1 away. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He went down on strikes last time up. Joaquin Soria is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the 9th and send this one into extra innings. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Here's Manny Machado now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. And this is fouled back and out of play. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Settling in now, Salvador Perez. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Salvador
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Jones posts under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's the third baseman, Brett Lowry.
Third baseman, Brett.
First pitch
Lowry.
on its way. And that one stayed up a little high. Here it comes, 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, that's good hitting. You know why? Because he's looking for one specific pitch. Those pitches are close. It looks like to us he's laying off them, but they're not what he wants, so he didn't swing. I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing you 2-0, and you put one right on the corner. He's not going to swing at it, and now all of a sudden you're back in the count again.
Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Hard hit ball to second. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Here's Carlos Santana now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First offering on its way. And this will be fouled away. 0-1 pitch on its way. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled back. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Perez corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Santana is retired, and there's 1 away. Striding into the box, Mark Trumbo. He went deep back in the 5th. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Hit to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
Second baseman, number 6.
Stepping in, Jonathan Scope. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though. Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. In is Jorge Soler. He'll kick things off here in the 11th. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1. Swung on and missed, 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Billy Burns. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Darren O'Day is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Billy Burns goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Pagan is there, and he'll make the catch to... Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And he is going to have extra bases to start it out. And your winning run will be in scoring position. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a lead-off double. Ready for another shot now. J.J. Hardy. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the first pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Burns is there. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Ready once again, Angel Pagan. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. There to take it is Escobar. 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Craig Gentry. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And this is going to be a foul ball. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back with the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that digging in once again.
Kansas City, the right fielder, number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The left fielder, number 4.
Ready for another chance? Alex Gordon, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Now a ball hit hard toward first, but this is speared by the first baseman. Striding in once again, Eric Hosmer, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Cain runs. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. The 0-1. Now a flare out to left center. Gentry comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Salvador Perez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The 0-1. Hit on the ground toward the left. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box.
Leading off for the Orioles, center fielder, Adam.
And he lays off there, 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
Cain is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out.
The shortstop,
standing in, Manny Machado. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Lays off 2-2 now. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Perez recovers. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. He went down on strikes last time up. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Chopped foul wide of first. Santana waiting on a 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Burns is there. And the inning is over. Here's the third baseman, Brett Lawrie. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Brett.
First pitch of the at-bat. In the air, down the left field line and deep. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
The batter, number 2.
Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop.
Alcides
Runner in scoring position
Escobar
here already following the ground rule double. And there's the fourth wide one, so now the double play perhaps in order with nobody out. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's the first pitch. Jorge Soler. It's around to bunt here, but he can't connect, and it's strike one.
Well, he missed the bunt right there, but this situation, you want to bunt that ball down third base. You got runners on first and second. It's a force at third, so the third baseman is going to charge to get it. You got to make him field the ball.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Center fielder number
now at the
14.
plate, Billy Burns. He was
Burns.
sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Brad Brock takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are two on with
Brad Brock.
Here's the first pitch. Nope. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Sent out to straightaway center field. Jones is under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9 hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to go ahead and drive in a couple runs.
And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now. 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will make the play back there, and an opportunity goes by the boards here as that will into the box.
Leading off for the Orioles,
Nate Carnes enters the game now as he'll get the responsibility of trying to send this one to a 14th inning. Now a flare out toward right center. Mondesi backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
The second
Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a routine fly ball headed out toward Gordon in left. And that's out number 2. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Castillo.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Heading out towards shallow right. Kane is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Lorenzo Kane, and looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far.
Lorenzo Kane.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Tough one to lay off. Called a strike. Ready with the 2-2. Shin high fastball that time. Ball 3. Waiting his turn on deck is Alex Gordon. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Payoff pitch one more time. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now batting, Alex Gordon. He could use a hit here. 0 for 5 with 3 strikeouts. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 2-1 on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the bleachers and gone. Now in the box, Eric Hosmer. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swung right over the splitter there. 0-1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. That's in. Inside and low. 1-2. Here it comes. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Eric Hosmer goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is. Kelvin Herrera enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings. At the plate, J.J. Hardy, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. The 0-2 pitch. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. Ready on 1-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Digging in, Angel Pagan. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And there to take it in is Gordon for out number 2.
Left fielder, number 3.
Stepping up to the plate, Craig Gentry. Trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. Pedro Alvarez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and Alvarez has got a base hit. The throw into second. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. And Jones fails to come up with that one as he falls behind here. 0-2 now. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of what struck him out. So he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and erased any hope the opposition may have had. And for that, he's our top player of the game.
You know, being a closer is a pressure-packed, tough job to have. So when you go out there and dominate like he just did, it's definitely worth celebrating.
Our final line score tonight. First, for the victorious Kansas City Royals. 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Orioles, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 58 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance here at the ballpark, 48,876. The Orioles would like to thank you for attending tonight's ball game and remind you to please drive home safely.